camino real de Colima, dicen que yo no lo sé, en compañía de mi chata, de rodillas mandaré, en compañía de mi chata, de rodillas mandaré, camino real de Colima. Camino real de Colima, como quisiera acordar, camino real de Colima, como quisiera acordar los trabajos que pasé en ese camino real, los trabajos que pasé en ese camino real de Colima. Como la pluma en la mano para escribir y firmar, como la pluma en la mano para escribir y firmar los trabajos que pasé en ese camino real, los trabajos que pasé en ese camino real, como la pluma en la mano.
Good evening, parents. Good evening, parents, distinguished guests, and students. I am Mrs. Solis, the proud principal of Porter Early College High School. On behalf of administration, faculty, and staff, it is an honor and a privilege to welcome you to Porter Early College High School Honors and Achievement Awards Ceremony. Buenas tardes, padres, distinguidos invitados y estudiantes. Soy Mary Solis, la orgullosa directora de Porter Early College High School. De parte de administración, la facultad y el personal, es un honor y un privilegio darle la bienvenida a la ceremonia de honores de la preparatoria Porter. Parents, today I salute you for the role that you play in the success of our students who are the next generation of leaders and the brightest promise of our future. The best part of my job is praising the great things happening in our classroom every day. Our remarkable group of teachers here at Gladys Porter Early College High School work together to ensure that all students excel. I'd like to offer my personal gratitude for the hard work and for inspiring them to do their very best, inspiring all of us to do our very best as we educate our future artists, engineers, mathematicians, scientists, writers, leaders in every walk of life. Thank you, teachers, for embracing the challenge of helping all students realize their full potential. Honored students, our future is defined by the actions you take today. One of my goals is to ensure that you are prepared to excel to the next level. We hope to have inspired you to achieve, helping you see the opportunities are limitless if you follow your dreams. The self-confidence that accompanies success in the classroom is priceless. Your teachers and your parents give you that every single day. I'm overjoyed to be here with you today as we recognize the good you do by being well-rounded leaders of our campus and servants of our community. Know that you have received the finest education and exposure to your career pathway of interest. Do not play it safe and settle with easy success. Reach for the impossible and make it happen. If you fall, it is what you do with that experience that will define you as a strong and a persistent individual. When you reach for the stars and succeed, do not forget those that taught you, supported you, and helped mold you with the education and community as well as in school. You have been taught to serve and improve those around you. You will make the world a better place for the future. Take risk, think outside of the box, and always dream big. Be humble winners. Be poised. Be articulate. Possess the energy to withstand a busy schedule. Future leaders, I am so proud of you and I love each and every one of you. I congratulate you for a job well done. Big round of applause for our students. Please rise, todos a pie. At this time, we will have the presentation of colors by the Porter Early College High School JROTC Color Guard. Under the command of Cadet First Lieutenant Anaisa Ponce, carrying the U.S. flag. The Texas flag is being carried by Cadet Sergeant Araceli Ponce. The U.S. Guard is Cadet Second Lieutenant Fernando Pacheco, and the Texas Guard is Cadet First Lieutenant Julian Frausto. Our national anthem is sung by Porter's Prestige Choir. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Ebony Mendoza, and the Texas Pledge will be led by Gunnar Spence Williams.
So holy we
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you to our Porter Bell, to our JROTC, and our Porter Prestige Choir. You may now be seated. I will now like to introduce our platform guest. To my immediate right, we have our Dean of Instruction, Ms. Erica Medina. Assistant Principal of Porter High School, Dr. Orfa Blanco Rodriguez. Assistant Principal overseeing 12th grade, Ms. Paz, Ms. Becky Paz. Assistant Principal overseeing 11th grade, Mr. Jesus Galarza. Assistant Principal overseeing 10th grade, Ms. Rosalba Garza. And our 9th grade Assistant Principal, Mr. Christopher Cortez. I would also like to introduce to you, here to my left, 9th grade counselor, Ms. Berta Lopez. We have Ms. Jordan Castañon sitting in for Ms. Berta Lopez. Thank you so much for being here. Our 10th grade counselor is Ms. Laura Moore. I'm sorry, Jordan was overseeing 11th grade. And our 12th grade counselor is Ms. Stephanie Barra. At risk, lead teacher, lead counselor is Ms. Monica Olvera Rivera. Our wonderful career placement officer, Ms. Adriana Leal. And our Gear Up coordinator, Ms. Christy Garzoria. And now I'll call on Brock Williams, who will be delivering the opening remarks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brock Allen Williams. On behalf of Porter High School, I would like to welcome you to the 2021-2022 Annual Awards Night. I am so grateful to be here today as we recognize the extraordinary achievements of Porter's best and brightest. Tonight, we honor you, the students. We recognize all of the long hours you have dedicated to your extracurricular activities. Students, all of your hard work is preparing you and shaping you into the leader you want to be, leaders who impact the community. Parents, extended family members, friends, we also want to take a moment to recognize you today. We know that without your support, tonight would not be possible. We hope that you share and celebrate these accomplishments with your student. To our support system here at Porter, teachers, coaches, administrators, counselors, and staff, thank you for pushing us daily. Last but not least, we want to recognize the staff who organized tonight's festivities. Everything looks so amazing. I know everyone is excited to get started, so let's get started. I encourage everyone in the audience to celebrate with us. Let's make tonight a time of joy, a time of gratitude, but most importantly, a time where memories are made. Go Cowboys.
Thank you, Brock Allen Williams. We are honored to have distinguished guests here. And I've already introduced our platform guest. On behalf of Porter Early College High School, we want to thank everyone for being with us tonight, for your dedication and support of our students, teachers, and our community. We were able to make this event possible. It is an honor to be here this evening to recognize our students for their great accomplishments this school year. Honorees, Porter Early College High School is very proud of you. You have so many accolades to be proud of. At this time, I would like to call on Counselor Adriana Leal, who will recognize the Achievement Award recipients.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate the students for their hard work. We're going to start with the Achievement Awards. So students, as I mentioned your name, please walk to this side. For History Fair, we have Montserrat Aguilar. Education and Training, Medley Aleman. Audio Video Technology and Library Book Club, Devany Ambris. For Theater Arts, we have Samuel Barbosa. TSA Award, Technology Student Association, Jacqueline Barrios. American Mathematics Competition 10, Ralph Benavides. For Informational Technology, Francisco Javier Benavides Jr. Finance Cluster, Marisol Casas. Porterville Award, Enya Castillo. History Fair Award, Cindy Castillo Pineda. Business Professionals of America, Lisette Castillo Pineda. She also is being awarded for the Mathematics Achievement Award and Science Achievement Award. For Engineering Project Lead the Way, we have Claudia Cavazos. Automotive Technology, Jesus Cerda. Visual Arts, Noelia Contreras. Visual Arts, Alexa Ferretis. Mayo Color Guard Commander, Julian Frausto. For Band and Accounting, we have Karen Sofia Galan. Yearbook, Lorenzo Gallegos. Cheerleading, Destiny Garcia. Porter Rotary Interact Club, Allison Gill. For Law Enforcement Pathway and Mock Trial, Montserrat Gordillo. Rising Star Award goes to Abriel Guerrero. Estudiantina Tenampa, Luis Guillén. Visual Arts, Mary Gutierrez. Career Preparation Co-op, Marianne Gutierrez. For HOSA, Alexis Hernandez. American Mathematics Competition 12, Brianna Hernandez. American Mathematics Competition 12, Diego Ibarra. Auto Collision Repair, Eduardo Jimenez. Estudiantina Tenampa, Daniela Longoria. Guitar, Carlos Lopez. Science Achievement Award and Visual Arts, Emma Lopez. Engineering Project Lead the Way, Jorge Lopez. Automotive Technology, Steve Martin. Career Preparation Co-op, Iker Martinez. Porterbell Award, Marisol Martinez. Band Achievement Award, Roxanne Martinez. Student Council, Juan Medellin. American Mathematics Competition 12, Estrella Navarro. Volunteer Income Tax Assistant, Andrea Ochoa. American Mathematics Competition 12, Francisco Ochoa. Ballroom Dance Award, Chris Ortiz. Health Science Technology and Rising Star Award, Emily Perales. Education and Training, English 4 Award, History Fair, Senior Class, and Social Studies Award, April Perez. JROTC Battalion Commander, Julie Pizaña. Female Color Guard Commander, Anisa Ponce. Health Science Technology, Catherine Ramirez. Library Book Club, Marbella Rivera. Law Enforcement Pathway and Mock Trial, Brianna Rodriguez. For HOSA, Karen Sanchez. Spanish Language Achievement Award, Eleazar Sauceda Jr. American Mathematics Competition 10, Hunter Shears. Cheerleading, Yatsari Sosa. Auto Collision Repair, Miguel Ángel Torres. TSA Award, Technology Student Association, Carlos Vázquez. American Mathematics Competition 10, Denali Vázquez. Audio Video Technology and the Choir Achievement Award, Hector Villarreal. Ballroom Dance Award and Migrant Award, Valentina Villarreal. Business Management and Administration Award, Yara Alexis Ibarra.
Thank you, Ms. Leal. At this time, I'd like to call on Ms. Monica Olvera Rivera to recognize our UIL students and their accomplishments.
Good evening. These students have met deadlines, studied for exams, all while being involved in other school activities. It is evident, students, that your hard work has paid off as we celebrate your accomplishments tonight. I'll start by calling the UIL academic teams. Montserrat Aguilar, Ready Writing. Marley Alvarado, Social Studies. Cindy Castillo, Ready Writing. Jesus Cerda, Calculator Applications, Mathematics, Number Sense, UIL Senior Recognition. Fatima Chavez, Social Studies. Saul Goyazo, Current Issues and Events, Informative Speaking, UIL Senior Recognition. Leslie Doria, Social Studies. Gael Garcia, Current Issues and Events, Persuasive Speaking, UIL Senior Recognition. Lilium Herrera, Current Issues and Events, Informative Speaking. Diego Ibarra, Mathematics, Number Sense. Citlali Lopez, UIL Senior Recognition. Jacqueline Melendez, Journalism. Jasmine Melendez, Journalism. David Pedraza, Current Issues and Events, Persuasive Speaking. April Perez, Ready Writing, UIL Senior Recognition. Esperanza Rodriguez, Journalism. Ahadi Saldana, Persuasive Speaking. Alexia San Miguel, Calculator Applications, Mathematics, Number Sense. Camila San Miguel, Social Studies, Calculator Applications. Athletic Scholar Award, Derek Dominguez for baseball. Angel Franco, boys basketball. Angela Cabrera, girls basketball. Eduardo Montes, cross country. Brock Williams, football. Daniela Longoria, golf. Perla Mercado, powerlifting. Jose Mateos, soccer. Liberty Garza, girls soccer. Cassandra Ornelas, softball. Ricardo Lucio, swimming. Maribel Ortega, tennis. Chris Ortiz, track boys. Yatsari Sosa, girls track. Andrea Perez, volleyball.
Congratulations. I know. What are these? It's okay. Thank you, Ms. Rivera. Congratulations to our students. One more round of applause for our UIL representatives. At this time, I will be calling on the ninth grade administrator, Mr. Christopher Jude Cortez, who will recognize the top 10% and top 5% of the freshman class.
Good evening, parents. Okay. Top 10%, we have Mari Sofia Centento. Arlene Bocanegra. Luciel Velázquez Garcia. Samantha Hold on, Samantha.
No, we're gonna keep them, I think, together.
Keep them together? Samantha Camila Almanza. Amaras, sorry. Rigoberto Villarreal, Jr. Juan Zuniga. Zachary Shogreen. Uriel. Marley Zapata. Cristo Paredes. Jose Marquez. Alexander Caballero. Brianna Hernandez. Jasmine Venegas. Brianna Rodriguez. Devin Esquivel. Abraham Ruiz. Melissa Nunez. Miguel Larrea. Jared De Anda. Luz Reyes. Damaris Barrera. Carlos Chavez. Maribella Rivera. Leila Moran. Karen Garcia. Michael Garcia. Ashley Ventura. Ricardo Manuel Ramos Jr. Diego Padilla. This is our top 10 and top 5% freshman class. At this time, I would like to call Ms. Berta Lopez, our counselor, for the presentation of our top 3 students in the freshman class. Parents, please come to the front of the podium to be recognized.
Okay. Okay, San Miguel, Camila Isabel, and her parents, if you can come to the front, please. Thank you. Camila San Miguel is a student at Porter Early College High School. She is currently ranked number 3 in her class and hopes to continue and excel in all of her classes. This year has been intriguing with many of the challenges that students have faced such as during the pandemic. However, nothing is impossible. Camila enjoys coming to school every day and is involved in many school activities such as TSA Robotics, Book Club, 21st Century Dance, and Math UIL. She has had supportive and dedicated teachers that have supported her in her studies. After school, she has been taking karate classes at Eva Sports Karate for 5 years. She currently holds a red belt. She participates in the dual enrollment program with TSC and is pursuing an associate's degree in manufacturing. Her goal is to become an aerospace engineer. Her father introduced her to the programming books and engineering tools at a young age. This created in her a fascination with anything having to do with engineering, whether it be coding, using circuit boards, or building. This intrigues her. Camila is determined to stay in the top 3 of her class, or perhaps even higher. Thank you. Okay, Allison Michelle Gallegos and her parents, we can stick support. Allison Michelle Gallegos was born on April 4, 2007 to Martha Gallegos. From a young age, she had an interest in literature and math, which led to the desire to pursue a career in finances. She has always tried her best in school and has maintained honor roll status throughout her school years. In this, her freshman year of high school, she is ranked number 2 out of 482 students. As a member of the early college high school program, she strives to get ahead while also pursuing personal interest. An example of this is learning to play guitar, classical guitar, in Mr. Avalos's class. This is a class she truly enjoys. Currently, her dream is to attend Stanford University, located in Stanford, California. Allison is working on making all her dreams come true. Silverio Gatica Portugal and her parents. Silverio was born here in Brownsville and has resided with his 2 wonderful parents that have motivated him and to strive for the best. Throughout this time in elementary, middle school, and now in high school, he has been honored to receive numerous awards for his arduous work and dedication put into learning. Silverio appreciates sharing a spot in the class of 2025. Great challenges like online learning, dealing with pandemic, and has made our class of 2025 stronger. It is time to recognize all the students who have excelled this year. Congratulations to all the class of 2025. Go Cowboys!
Thank you, Ms. Lopez, and congratulations to all of our freshman students. At this time, 10th grade administrator, Ms. Rosalba Garza, will recognize the top 10% and the top 5% of the sophomore class.
Good evening, parents and students. Buenas tardes, padres y alumnos de Porter High School. I am going to call our sophomore top 10 students, Diego or Eduardo de Jesus Salas, Cesar Ailton Betancourt, Juan Pablo Castillo, Valeria Álvarez, Mi hija Paola Garcia. Suri Nicole Penate. Arelia Salinas. Areli Zavala. Emil Alexandra Perez. Hunter Bowen Shears. And Diana Michelle Bustos Rodriguez. These are sophomore top 10 students. Congratulations to them. And now our top 5% sophomores, Yanira Cavazos, Troy Alexander Martinez, Edna Gabriela Rodriguez, America Vianney Garcia, Ángel Manuel Girón, Ralph Benavides, Ivan Martinez, Allison Elise Gill, Eva Linda Hernandez, Dianali Vasquez, Leslie Cherie Ortiz, Leslie Jacqueline Vega, and London Edward Pyle. Congratulations for our top 5 sophomores. And now our sophomore counselor, Ms. Laura Moore.
Good evening, everybody. I have the honor of presenting the top 3 students in the sophomore class 2024. We will start with Mario Tomas Hernandez Jr., Mario Tomas Hernandez Jr. was born on August 13, 2006 in Harlingen, Texas, to Mario and Veronica Hernandez. His siblings are Eva, Gertrudis, and Jose Hernandez. His father is employed with the USDA, and his mother is a BISD employee. Mario's education started at Canales Elementary in the 4-year-old program, in which he had many great accomplishments. He was a member of the Canales Conjunto, which was the first elementary school to be invited and awarded at Texas Music Educators Association in San Antonio, Texas. He continued to Falk Middle School, where he also had many great accomplishments. For example, helping build the first green power electric race car, science fair and history fair state qualifier, participated in all athletic sports as well. In the summer, he participated in UT-RGV Texas Pre-Freshman Engineering Program. At Porter High School, Mario does not just succeed academically, but is in the P-Tech program, in which he also helped build an electric car. He participated in TSA Robotics, in which he advanced to state. He is a member of the Porter Golf Team. On the weekend, he participates and represents Porter High School in a Land Stewardship Ambassador program through Texas Wildlife Association and East Foundation. Mario is not only occupied in academics and extracurricular activities, but also contributes a lot of his time to his family ranch, in which he helps bale hay, vaccinate cattle, and build fences, just to name a few. in which many hours go in after school, weekends, holidays, and summers. He would like to mention that he considers having ADHD and dyslexia to be gifts, as well as his greatest challenges, both making him unique. He would like to thank his parents and grandparents for these great gifts and for supporting him through his life and educational endeavors. I would now like to recognize our second honor sophomore, Sandra Marie Salazar. Sandra Marie Salazar was born in Brownsville, Texas on December 10, 2005 to parents Juan and Alma Salazar. She attended Resaca Elementary, Falk Middle School, and is currently a sophomore here at Gladys Porter Early College High School. Sandra would like to acknowledge all of her wonderful teachers, counselors, and principals throughout her schooling. She is actively involved as co-captain of the chess team, treasurer for the class of 2024, member of the TRIO UTRGV Talent Search Program, member of the National Society of High School Scholars, and selected to be an RGV Lead Ambassador for Gladys Porter Early College High School. Sandra is a member of the school choir, which earned sweepstakes, and she individually earned a first division rating in the UIL Region Solo Ensemble. Sandra volunteers at Falk Middle School by sponsoring children with special needs and assisting during choir concert events. Sandra has a passion for animals and plans to attend Texas A&M to earn a 4-year undergraduate degree in biomedical science and a Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. With God's guidance and the continued support from educators, family, and friends, Sandra hopes to one day become a successful veterinarian and a contributing member in the Brownsville community. Sandra would like to congratulate all honorees tonight for their accomplishments and wish for their continued success. I would now like to call on our #1 honor sophomore, Ms. Hazel Hernandez. Hazel Hernandez is the daughter of Blanca and Pedro Hernandez. Born and raised in a merge of Brownsville and Matamoros, she keeps a strong connection to her roots. According to her, culture is the base of her dedication in everything she does. Through the trials of a quarantine freshman year, she, along with her classmates, persisted to reach where they are today. While coming back to in-person teaching may have been a struggle for some, Hazel was able to maintain her rank. In addition to being at the top of her class, she is also the vice president of the class of 2024. As such, she gets to voice the concerns and opinions of her fellow sophomores. Staying true to her original plan, Hazel has stuck to her school of choice. After graduating, she plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin to pursue a degree in mathematics or law. Even though these past few years have been hard on everybody, she knows that the fact that we are here celebrating this evening demonstrates that we have persevered. Hazel states, "We all reach the end of the year together, regardless of the ranks we have received. We have all proved that we have what it takes to strive further on the paths we have chosen."
Thank you, Ms. Moore, and congratulations to our sophomore students. At this time, I would like to call on Mr. Jesus Galarza, who will recognize the top 10% and the top 5% of his junior class.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Gladys, and I'm going to represent the top 10%, starting with Leonardo Torres, Esmeralda Gomez, Yasmin Cepeda, Eric Emmanuel Robledo Peña, Perla Guadalupe Hernández, Jacqueline Melendez, Rosa Arcela Vázquez, Irma Yolanda de León Chávez, Lía Ramírez Arriaga.
10% only? 10%?
These are the 10% only. Leslie Yazel Valles Castillo, Milagros Baez, Zailet Landeros. Those were your top 10% of the junior class. Now we will have the top 5%. Liam Shio, Lidia Yasmin Amaro, Yamile Reina, Leilani Martinez, Naomi Guadalupe Rios Hurtado, David Reyes Jr., Esperanza Marie Rodriguez, Alexia Rebecca San Miguel, Danali Castañeda, Daniel Ruiz. Those were your top 5%.
Thank you, Mr. Galarza, and congratulations to our top 10 and top 5% of the junior class. At this time, I will call on Ms. Cristina Garzoria, our counselor, for the presentation of our top 3 students in the junior class.
And our top 3 parents are coming to the podium to be recognized. First, we will have Melanie Hernandez Flores and her mom. Melanie Hernandez was born on November 30th, 2004, to her mother Leticia Escamilla. Growing up, Melanie's favorite subjects were always history and English. She was always inspired by the works of writers who were so easily able to capture the beauty of their emotions. Likewise, her love for understanding fueled her passion for learning. There was always something so satisfying about being able to comprehend why things were the way they were, or know the intricacies and nuances of the world. Her biggest source of motivation has always been her family, who she hopes to make proud. She believes that her biggest strength is her determination, which has allowed her to endlessly pursue her dreams. One day, Melanie hopes to attend UT Austin to study law. Hopefully, one day these dreams will become a reality. Her ultimate goal is to leave a positive impact on the world and be able to return the love and support that has been gifted to her by everyone around her. This is Melanie Hernandez and her mom. Our second honored junior is Gunnar Spence Williams. Gunnar Spence Williams was born on September 18, 2004 in McAllen, Texas, and is the son of Pharrell and Stephanie Williams. He lives in Harlingen, but attends school in Brownsville because his father is the offensive coordinator here at Porter, and he wants to be coached by his dad. Gunnar has been to 5 different schools in 4 different towns across the state of Texas and says the Brownsville Porter is the best. Yes, it is, Gunnar. He acknowledges that the students, teachers, and coaches here are amazing and have taught him so many things that have helped him become a better person. In high school, Gunnar has been one of the top 2 students all 3 years. Gunnar has been very involved in the athletic program, playing football, basketball, and running track. He has been on the varsity football team since his freshman year. His sophomore year, he was awarded first team 16 5A all-district wide receiver. This year, he was a superlative award in the 10th team district. He was voted 16 5A utility player of the year, playing 3 positions on the team: quarterback, receiver, and running back. Gunnar is also a member of National Honor Society and an active member of the First United Methodist Church in Harlingen. He is looking forward to his senior year here at Porter. This is Gunnar Williams and his parents. Our number 1 student, junior student, is Ebony Leanne Mendoza and her parents. Ebony Leanne Mendoza was born on October 14, 2004 in Honolulu, Hawaii, but was raised in Brownsville, Texas. She is the daughter of the hardworking Ludivina Mendoza and Ricardo Urbina, and is the oldest sister of Caleb and Hazel. Ebony has always been very determined to study hard and overcome obstacles. She started her freshman year without any intentions of testing her academic limits. However, when the ranks first came out, she realized her capabilities had started to strive for more. She quickly came to the realization that there would always be new personal challenges to overcome, from either finding time to work on extra credit to learning how to survive during a pandemic. Not only did she decide to stay on top of things academically, but she also decided to become more active in her school community than she ever had before. She's currently the president of the Gear Up Student Leadership Council, a member of the Key Club, a member of the National Honor Society, a member of the Porter Leadership Council, and one of her personal favorites, a varsity Porter-Bell, soon to be co-captain of next year's team. After graduating from high school, Ebony wants to attend a well-rounded university to pursue a major in medicine and a minor in engineering. If these past few years have taught her anything, it is always to live with intention, because who knows what will happen tomorrow. That is Ebony and her parents, my babies!
Garcia, Alexa Ferretis, Delilah Morales, Dana Garcia, Monica Gonzalez, America Avila, Adriana Delgado Longoria, Ana Duran, Alejandra Caballero, Karen Galan, Jose Mateos, Adriana Anderson, Maribel Ortega, and Itzel Benavides Sanchez. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 12th grade top 10%. Thank you. And now I am honored to present to you the 12th grade top 5%. Antonio Trevino. Gabriela de la Cruz Garcia. JJ Medellin. Eric Batarse. Noelia Contreras. Nicole Chavez.
Francisco Ortiz, Amber Castro, Amy Castro, Claudia Cavazos, Carlos Vasquez, Julissa Verial, Angel Franco, Roxanne Martinez, Emma Lopez, April Perez, and Jacqueline Barrios. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you your class of 2022 top 5%.
Thank you, Ms. Paz, and congratulations to our students. At this time, I would like to call on Ms. Stephanie Ibarra, our counselor, for the presentation of our top 3 students in the senior class. Parents, if you could please come to the front, also to be recognized.
Good evening. I will now present the top 3 of the class of 2022. We have Alan Jonathan Lyles, 3rd honor senior. Alan Lyles is the son of Kevin and Patricia Lyles. He is an 18-year-old senior who is graduating Texas Southmost College with honors and will be receiving his associate's degree. An avid student enrolled in the early college high school cohort, Alan earned a nearly perfect score on his English 1 end of course exam, as well as obtained the top 5% status throughout all 4 years of his high school career. His sophomore year, he scored a 5, the highest level possible on his AP World History exam, where he gained his credit for college course. Currently, Alan is a member of the National Honor Society, and he has successfully managed school and sports. Just this year, Alan was awarded 2nd team All-State All-Academics for his involvement in football. He was also accepted to over 20 universities across the state of Texas and was able to receive over $1 million in scholarships from various institutions, as well as being named a finalist for both the UTRGV Luminary Scholarship and the International ACER Scholarship. Next year, Alan plans to attend the University of Texas at San Antonio and major in civil engineering. Next, we have 2nd honor student salutatorian Lisette Alejandra Castillo Pineda. Lisette Castillo was born and raised in Brownsville, Texas, to her mother Marta Castillo. She has 2 older brothers, Carlos Castillo and Daniel Castillo, and a younger sister, Cindy Castillo, who is also currently enrolled in Porter II. From an early age, Lisette has always admired her mother, the person whom she's viewed as never giving up. Even when struggles became too challenging to bear, from her mother she learned the most valuable lesson. If you want a prospering future, you have to work for it no matter how challenging the road may be when trying to achieve your goal. Taking her mother's words and support to heart, Lisette would try to improve in her studies and improve as a person. Lisette has participated in the Rio Grande Valley Summer Science Internship from the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley, where she worked with Dr. Serwinski and his colleagues Amber Jean Trevino and Victoria Marie Limon, in which they created a project that illustrated if individuals with diabetes are affected by the consumption of alcohol. Currently, Lisette is in Business Professionals of America, where she has been able to compete for 3 years consecutively and has successfully made it to the state competition at Dallas, where she was able to meet a variety of students from different regions of Texas. Lisette has also participated in the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Club, where she has helped the community be able to complete their income tax. Lisette is also part of Health Occupation Students of America, where she has competed in health professions and techniques and has volunteered in blood drives. She is also part of the STAMP and CTE program that has helped Lisette become certified in CPR and is expected to be certified as a patient care technician. Lisette wishes to continue to achieve her goals as she moves on to continue her education at the University of Texas at Austin, majoring in biology. Lisette is thankful to her teachers, counselors, family members, and her mother who made it possible to be able to be here with everyone today. Last but not least, we have Brock Allen Williams, first honor senior valedictorian for the class of 2022. Brock Allen Williams was born on May 10, 2003 in Dallas, Texas. He is the son of Pharrell and Stephanie Williams and has two younger siblings, Gunnar and Emerson. Although Brock and his family live in Harlingen, he attends Porter because his dad is the offensive coordinator and he wanted to be coached by his dad. When he started at Porter his sophomore year, he immediately felt the connection with the school. Brock got to know the students and administration well, and he felt right at home. During his 3 years at Porter, he has been very involved in the athletic program. Whether that's picking up kids for practice, taking them home, or simply encouraging them to come out and play, Brock strives to help in any way he can. Brock played football, basketball, and ran track. His senior year for football, he was a varsity captain, won first team academic All-State, and was second team 16-5A All-District wide receiver. Brock is also a member of the National Honor Society and is the Student Council Vice President. While juggling academics and athletics, Brock is also an active member of the First United Methodist Church in Harlingen and serves on the youth board. Brock is graduating valedictorian of his senior class and will be attending the McComb School of Business at the University of Texas at Austin in the fall. Thank you.
Thank you, counselors, and congratulations to the top 3 students from each class. And now for the Principal's Award. This is probably the most difficult decision that I have to make. There are several of you who are very well deserving. However, one somehow always stands out, and I do get information from my colleagues, from our counselors, just to make sure that, that the Principal Award goes to a very special individual. Somebody that just stood out a little bit more amongst you all that are at the top of our class. So this individual represented Porter Early College High School every single year that he was here. I already said it was he, sorry. So that eliminated half of you, I'm sorry. He just does everything right. Very popular, very loved, very cordial. His family also very involved, very helpful, always putting others first in anything that they want to volunteer for, that they want to help with. Everybody knows and loves this individual. And I'm sure you will agree with me when I announce our President's Award this year, 2022, goes out to Juan Jose Medellin. Also known as JJ Medellin. And now on to our Apple Awards. An Apple Award is given to an outstanding teacher to get recognized for their contributions to building a stronger, better educated society. We will begin with calling the 5th honor student, Jessica Viasana. I apologize, Jessica was not able to attend. She had another engagement. So we will continue. She's here? Oh. With our 5th honor student, Jacqueline Barrios.
I have the honor of reading Jacqueline's essay. I am a firm believer that all of your teachers have an influence on how you are shaped as a person. Some have more impact than others, but overall, I want to say that I will forever admire and that I am forever grateful for all of the teachers that I've had in the past. However, there is a teacher who has had a major role in my life, not only as an educator, but also as a person, an icon, a true leader, and role model. She has had my back on more than one occasion, and she has shown me that you can be whoever you want to be, as long as you fight for it. I caused her some troubles, and I also apologize for that, but I thank her for supporting and putting up with me. I am not known for taking a lot in class or having a personal connection with all of my teachers, but this teacher is truly someone I look up to, as she is an inspiring prime example of what I aspire to be. When I was the most stressed, I found comfort in her classroom, and by taking part in her student club, I had the opportunity to develop both academically and personally. For these and many other reasons, my Teacher Apple Award is for she who showed me by form of action that I could study and be who I wanted, and she who could and is so much better than the rest. This Teacher Apple Award is for Miss Claudia Cortez.
Does she stand here or over there?
Our 3rd honor student I'd like to call forward is Mr. Alan Jonathan Lyles.
It has been a great pleasure to attend Porter. Throughout my years of being a student here, I've had the honor of meeting many great teachers who have helped shape who I am today. I remember walking through its front doors for the first time as if it were yesterday, how nervous and scared I was for my new journey to begin. Luckily, I was blessed with having such a great individual to guide me through my first year. This person set the foundation for what to expect and taught me to always strive to be the best possible version of myself. She taught me to never settle for anything less than what I was worth and to always persevere no matter what life might throw at me. Although I only had this amazing teacher for one short year, her teachings and advice are things that I still use to this day. This individual is someone that you can tell takes pride in her work. The presence she brings to the classroom is one that heavily influenced me. She was able to turn a subject that I hated into one that I look forward to every day. Even outside of the education aspect, whenever I needed someone to discuss my future with, she was always there to make time for me. Even this year that I didn't have her as a teacher, I would see myself in her classroom because I knew she would give me the advice that I needed to set me on the right path. She's been like a second mom to me, and I will forever be grateful for her. This is why I want to present this award to Ms. Elizabeth Garza.
Liz. Second honor student, Ms. Lisette Alejandra Castillo Pineda. If you can please come forward.
When I heard that I was given the opportunity to give the Apple Award to a teacher, I debated over who I would choose to give this award to. There were different teachers that have helped me have an enjoyable experience in Porter, each teaching different subjects that have allowed me to learn from them. Before I announce the award recipient, I want to acknowledge the following teachers that have also made a significant impact in my education. Mrs. Johnson, who is no longer a teacher in Porter, but had encouraged me to pursue a medical career and is ultimately the reason why I gained the courage to participate in the Rio Grande Summer Science Internship in 2019. Mrs. Treviño, who no longer works in Porter, but was my Business Professionals of America coordinator and business teacher, who encouraged me not to be scared to move towards new opportunities that are open away from my hometown. And finally, the teacher that I wish to give this Apple Award to, Mrs. Ballo. Ms. Ballo was the teacher whom students complimented. Students often mentioned that her class was enjoyable and that she was always open to provide the best advice in regard to post-secondary education. That being said, I was excited to have Mrs. Ballo as my teacher during junior year. And even though my education was mostly online, Mrs. Ballo always found ways to make her students feel more immersed in their education. I remember learning about different cultures through her Principles of Health Science class, in which we made food representing a specific culture and came to school in person to share it with our classmates. She also created fun activities in which we were able to interact with one another, such as time when we learned how to perform CPR in person. There were little moments like this when Mrs. Ballo taught her students that made me able to enjoy my learning experience during an unexpected pandemic. Joining health occupations of Students of America and being part of Mrs. Ballo's classroom, I was able to have plenty of opportunities to get certified in cardiopulmonary resuscitation and be motivated to be certified as a patient care technician. Although I do not have Mrs. Ballo as one of my teachers this year, Mrs. Ballo has always greeted me with a smile. She has always asked about my performance in CTE classes and has been curious about what I've been learning in clinicals. She has allowed me to participate in volunteer services through HOSA blood drives, which have really pushed me to practice my social skills and be able to observe medical techniques in real life rather than books. Like most of her students will know, Ms. Ballo was a respiratory technician who has shared her medical experiences in her class. One of her stories that I looked up to is when she performed CPR for one of her patients for an hour all by herself. Just as she has been able to save patients in her profession, I wish to follow her same steps in becoming a pediatrician and also be able to save lives. I'm honored to give this Apple Award to Ms. Ballo, and I'm grateful to have the pleasure to know about her work, her life as a medical professional, and most importantly, to have been one of her students. Thank you for everything, Mrs. Ballo.
And now for our first honor student, Mr. Brock Allen Williams.
I first want to thank all the teachers that I have had here at Porter. I would not be in this position without them today. I was probably annoying at times with all the questions I asked, but thank you for putting up with me. And also thank you for teaching me life lessons in life. I want to give a huge shout out to all the coaches here at Porter. This includes football, basketball, and track. Sports has always been a huge part of my life and a big stress reliever for me. All my coaches have played a big role in who I am today. A special shout out to my favorite coach. Love you, Dad. Prior to my sophomore year, I really didn't fully understand the benefits of an AP class. All I knew was that you had to take a test at the end of the year and it was hard. But if you passed the exam, it helped your GPA. Mr. Zamanipa was my AP World History teacher. History was already one of my favorite subjects, but Mr. Zamanipa made it so interesting and taught the subject with so much passion. I look forward to going to his class every day and was eager to learn about different history topics. Mr. Zamanipa and I talked about world issues, history topics, and Porter sports. Over the course of my sophomore year, I grew close to Mr. Zamanipa, and he trained me on how to organize my thoughts so that I could pass the AP exam. 2 months into the pandemic, I had to take the AP test, but I was prepared and ready thanks to Mr. Zamanipa, and I passed it. I also had Mr. Zamanipa again for AP European History my junior year. I signed up for the class as an elective just because I wanted to have him as a teacher again. Mr. Zamanipa made school fun for me, and I'm so thankful to have him for 2 years. I would like to present my Apple Award to Mr. Zamanipa.
Thank you, students, and congratulations to all the Apple Award recipients. At this time, I will call on Lisette Alejandra Castillo Pineda, who will deliver the closing remarks.
At this evening, I would like to thank everyone who made this ceremony a success. Our distinguishing guests, parents, teachers, administrators, counselors, and students. Students, you have accomplished many of your goals. Keep focused on your future goals. You're architects of our lives. Plan your lives, design your dreams, and never give up. In the Porter spirit, always remember that a Porter cowboy will forever ride the trail of excellence. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you.
This concludes tonight's Honors and Achievement Awards ceremony. As you walk out, please enjoy our instrumental music that will be played. Esto concluye nuestra ceremonia de honores. Gracias y buenas noches.